Hi everybody, this is Joe from Beantown Coins and welcome back to our series on the 100 best questions asked by coin collectors. Today's question is question number 7.
How can I avoid buying counterfeit coins when starting out?
Well, the short trick to avoiding counterfeit coins is to buy certified coins because the grading house's number one responsibility is authenticating the pieces that pass through their hands, second only to then giving you a sense of how nice the coin is. But if it's not even real, who cares how nice it is, right? So for people that are buying a particular coin that's heavily counterfeited, then I'll recommend to them that they only buy it certified. In fact, when I run across those pieces, which happens more in world coins than in US coins, but when there are coins that are heavily counterfeited, in fact the odds are it's counterfeited more than it isn't, then I can usually just determine them because I know the types really well. But if I need a second opinion or I'm not in doubt, or even when I'm sure that they are real but it's a heavily counterfeited piece, I send it off for grading so that I can sell it to my customers in a holder and they have a little bit more assurance because it's so heavily counterfeited. That happens a lot with Chinese coins, and they're just worth counterfeiting. The values can be very high. There's a lot of ways to get, for nefarious players to get access to examples of the coins to then create molds, or there's a lot of various ways. And as technology improves, there's more and more ways to do it. Another thing is you can collect coins that aren't worth counterfeiting. There's a lot of that. So I do get coins in here where sometimes the collector's super concerned that their coin is fake, and as soon as they show me the coin, I can put them at ease that this coin wouldn't be worth counterfeiting. It would take too much effort, energy, and money to create a fake one for the coin that they present. You know, it's not in a good enough condition or a valuable enough type for it to be worth anywhere near what it would cost to fabricate a copy. So, you know, that's another thing to consider. Make sure that the coin that you're worried about being fake is worth faking before you get too concerned. And if you're in doubt, buy graded coins. Or ask a mentor, find an expert on that particular thing, someone that the rest of the industry trusts to help determine that sort of thing. Because there are plenty of us in this business that the grading houses will consult with us for an expert opinion, because there are some series that the guys that are the greatest experts in the world don't happen to work for PCGS or NGC or one of the other grading houses. So, you know, we all know who we are. There are some people out there that are the very best at one subject or another, and I call them immediately when I have a question about that topic. That's their niche. So, there's a lot of ways to do that. If your question's more specific than anything I've answered today, then reach out to us or some other coin dealer for how it is we can answer your question more specifically. It's really the biggest concern for coin dealers is fake coins. And any good coin dealer will buy back anything that's accused of as a forgery just on the principle of their integrity, to make sure that no one ever doubts that they would do it. And that was a heavy one, guys. Tune in tomorrow for the next question.